Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another match reaction. This time it's finished at Pride Park, Derby County 1, Swansea City 2. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't make the game as it was midweek. I did only manage to catch the first half as well, unfortunately, as I had 6-a-side 9 o'clock kickoff, which is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, funnily enough, me and my mates in 6-a-side, for any of you who've watched the channel, we did actually win the league today, so we'll be posting a video on that shortly. But anyway, yeah, back to this. As I said, I did only manage to watch the first half, which was really good because I've seen both the goals. I've obviously watched back the second half as well, and you know, they scored a penalty, I've seen that. But yeah, I managed to see both of the goals before I played, so yeah, pretty pleased about that. Normally I miss the goals when something like that happens, but yeah, good result, good performance. We've done that quite a lot of times this season, where we've either gone 1-0 up and you know, held the lead, or we've gone 2-0 up, our opposition have pulled one back and we've held the lead that way. You know, it would be nice to go and bat teams, but you know, the championship isn't like that. We've seen that against Leeds as well. We were on the other end of that time, but similar sort of thing, you know, very tight game, albeit Leeds was a bit more, you know, a bit more of a interesting watch. But yeah, the championship isn't a league where you're going to go and blow teams away every week. But I think we've done well this season with showing that resilient side, that resilient side of the game. Obviously, we did score 2 goals early on as well, which was nice. But yeah, very good performance, very good result, and hopefully we can continue. We've got Portsmouth now on Saturday at home, which will be a tough one. So yeah, yeah, hopefully we can carry it on, as I say. But yeah, happy days. Gonna go on to the player ratings then. So starting off with Vigor and goal, I'll give him an 8. I think he was excellent, made some really good saves, and he's been really good all season as well. Right back was Carl Norton. I'll give him a 7. You know, good performance as well. You know, he just doesn't seem to, you know, his age doesn't seem to affect his performance, does it? You know, he's always, you know, just as good every week, and you know, he's showing no signs of him really, you know, dropping in performance. Centre backs, Cabango and Darlin. Obviously, I'll give Cabango an 8.5. I thought he was excellent, and Darlin, I'll give a 7. I think he was great as well. Josh Tyman, left back, I thought he was really good, so I'll give him an 8 too. And then in midfield was Grimes. Yeah, so Grimes, I'll give him an 8. I thought he was excellent. In the first 25 minutes, he obviously completed the most passes. I've seen the stat on the screen, and he was well ahead of that, and you know, he is most weeks, so I'll give Grimes an 8. Franco, I'm gonna give him a 7. Probably not one of his better performances, but I think that's just more, you know, it's more to do with the fact that he's, you know, been excellent, not the fact he wasn't great today. It's more down to, you know, the expectations we've got of him. So I'll give him a 7. Cullen, I'll give him a 7 as well. I thought that disguised pass for the second goal to Ronald, that was an excellent pass, and you know, he's starting to show his worth sitting deeper now. Obviously he does like to get the goals, but you know, he shows that he can play that role a little bit deeper behind the striker, and that was an excellent assist, an excellent pass, as I said, and a great finish by Ronald. Peter Harris, I'll give him a 7 as well. Obviously got the assist for the Potnick goal. Ronald, I'll give him a 7.5. Obviously he got a goal himself, very good finish under the keeper. And for Potnick, I'm going to give him a 7.5 as well for the goal. So yeah, moving on to the subs. Christie was the first one to come on. I'll give him a 6, pretty solid performance. Josh Key, I'll have to give him a 6 as well, pretty solid. And Bianchini, I'll give him a 6 as well. So yeah, 6 for those 3, and then it was Fulton and Abdullahi. They only come on with 5 minutes to go, so yeah, I'm going to have to give them the 5. I feel like I can't really give them anything more than a 5, if I'm honest, because obviously they didn't have enough time to impact the game. But yeah, I'll give them both a 5. Luke Williams, I think I'll give him an 8, to be honest. I think he was very good in terms of you know, well, tactically very good, substitutions wise he was good. You know, we're very resilient in defence, as I said. So Yeah, very positive all-round performance. So I'll give Luke Williams an 8, and my man of the match, I'm gonna have to give it to Ben Cabango. I thought he was really, really good. If I'm honest, going forward, sorry, at the back. So yeah, I'm gonna give Cabango a man of the match. He's been solid all season and one of our most improved players. So yeah, I'll give the man of the match to Cabango. I thought he was excellent, put his body on the line like he always does, and you know, him and Darlin turned into a very, very good. Very, very good partnership, and I think, in my opinion, one of the best in the league. Yeah, as I said, really good, really good performance, especially in that first half. I thought when it was 2-0, I thought we were going to go and get more. But yeah, you know, a win's a win. Good first half performance, resilient second half performance. You know, I thought it was going to get a bit shaky, especially when they had that corner at the end. They brought the keeper up, but you know, we stood strong and we got the win over the line. And you know, this is very, very good to get our 3rd win of the month, actually. So yeah, I think you know, onwards and upwards really from here for the Swans. But once again, a massive thanks for watching this, and I will be back on Friday night for my match preview ahead of Portsmouth at home. So stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.